Okay, you guys, we're going to move on from movies right now, and we're going to talk a little bit about the 5 games that I'm most excited for December. And we're going to count down to number 1. I bet you can guess what number 1 is going to be. We're going to start with Borderlands 2 in VR. I haven't played a Borderlands game in a long time, and I'm very anxious to throw on I think it's on the PlayStation VR headset. Yes, it is. I want to throw the headset on and jump back into this excellent game, which I think is probably going to age quite well. It's going to be very stylized. That was the whole idea, very cartoony, and you know, it's got all the edging around it, very comic booky again. I think it's going to be a very big trip. And to hear the sort of sense around audio and turn your head to see Claptrap sort of come into frame and stuff like that, I'm very much looking forward to this and all the crazy bosses and all that stuff. I don't know how much of it I will be able to play again, and clearly this is probably not going to be something I'll be able to review until we come back in the new year, but I am very much looking forward to playing Borderlands 2 again. I think it's an interesting choice on Gearbox's part. But it's a sublime game, and it deserves to be played, and you know, just like Skyrim can find new homes in lots of different places, and it was great in VR, I think this is going to be a lot of fun in VR. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, which comes out tomorrow, this, I think, is a true, labor of love and an homage to the Wonder Boy franchise out there. Johnny has been raving about this, Johnny Millennium from Happy Console Gamer, and I haven't got this yet. I've asked the publishers to send me a code of it, but I really am looking forward to this. And I want to play it on the Switch, which is amassing this enormous collection of incredible side-scrolling games, and this looks like it's going to be one of those. It looks absolutely stunning and crazy and fun and silly, and I can't wait to play that. We're going to be playing my number 3 choice today. It's Just Cause 4, which I've played a chunk of already and had a big smile on my face. Another insane experience, just like the Just Cause games have always been, where you have your grappling hook and your parachute and your what's the wingsuit, all of these great abilities that you can mesh together, and you've got a toy box that's unending, so you can just create unbelievable chaos out there, and it's silly, crazy, explosion-y fun. So I'm diving in. I've already started playing a little bit, so we're gonna keep playing a little bit with you guys. GRIS is a game that's coming out pretty soon from Devolver Digital. It comes out December 13th. I think it's on all the platforms. Again, this is another side-scroller that I want to check out on the Switch, because it just feels like that's a fantastic machine to play games like this. I've been playing Chasm on it, and I'll talk to you guys soon about Chasm, but GRIS looks beautiful. Looks like a painting that's come to life. Just, beautiful artistic aesthetics here that just breathtaking work. Like, I'm really interested in seeing how the gameplay kind of jibes with this very evocative watercolor, gorgeous animation that they have in here. Very, very cool looking game. And number 1, I bet you've all been talking about this already, is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I played in a few different places in 2017, I think, in 2018. Did we play it in 2017? It's all been this year, yeah. E3, and then So I played it in a bunch of different scenarios, and I've loved it every single time. This is a series, as I've said many times, took a long time for me to kind of warm up to, because I never could understand why these cutesy, cartoony characters would be beating the crap out of each other. But I've understood a lot more of the minutia, and I definitely got the last couple kicks of the franchise, the depth that the development team has poured into these games. There's just so many things to unlock, and I mean, you get so much out of the gate, but then there's all of this extra stuff to unlock. So I'm really looking forward to being surprised, and shame on whoever the hell leaked this game and screwed it up for all of us reviewers out there. We're not going to be able to get this game prior to the game launching, because understandably Nintendo has been very angry that that code is out there in the wild. But I totally get it, Nintendo. But we will be playing it this week. Johnny and I have been making plans to play that game together and be able to talk about it together, which would be a lot of fun. But I just have really had a big smile on my face. I loved getting crushed at EGLX by the much better pros out there, but it was interesting to watch all of the different strategies that they have. and it's I think it's going to be fantastic. And again, it's kind of merging. I was blown away by the Smash game for the 3DS. I couldn't believe I was playing such a robust fighting experience on a little screen. And this is kind of the best of both worlds. It's going to look gorgeous on television, and then you're going to be able to walk away with it. It's going to look amazing on a small screen, on the airplanes and such. Cannot wait. So there it is. December doesn't have the huge, robust cavalcade of games that we get in September, October, November, but some solid games there nonetheless.